Howdy, folks. Gator Chris here. Just to answer some questions today, and a question that comes up a lot is, have you had any close calls? Lots of close calls. Close calls are part of the job. Being in close to the teeth and the tail, and getting knocked down and getting scratched and scraped and bruised, that's part of the job. That's part of being a nuisance hunter. That's part of catching wild animals. And at no fault is it ever the animal's fault, right? We're the people. We're interacting with the animal in a manner that they're typically not very comfortable with. So whenever we do get scratched or scraped or bit, we know it's not the animal's fault. We put them into a cornered fight or flight response, and they don't understand that we're there trying to help them and remove them. So lots of close calls, but you keep your wits about you. Training experience is what keeps us alive and safe. Is it possible something bad could happen? We could lose an arm or a leg or our life doing this? Absolutely. But you know what? You can lose your life walking across the street or flying in an airplane. So God forbid something happens. I'm out in the wild and something happens to me. You know what? It'd be the happiest day of my life. I get to go meet Jesus, number one. And number two, I got to go doing something that I absolutely love. I hope Gator Chris's story ends eaten by an alligator or by a big shark. Much preferred over dying in an old folks' home alone or some other way. So rather have a flare and a happy ending on the way out than just to fade off into the sunset. Either way, it's God's plan, His design. I just kind of walk the path the best I can from day to day and hope I make the man happy. Listen, folks. I don't know where I was going with that. I think I'm about done. Let me see one more. The light's kind of getting bad. We'll pull this one back some. A little bit better. Okay. We're about done. I'm going to wrap it up here pretty quick. See if I can get squared in here. Oh, maybe.